You've heard of spring cleaning, so maybe it's time to tackle the mess in your house. Now listen, if that seems overwhelming, like where do I start? Brave Jen learned in today's version of Clean Sweep that you can focus on one area at a time. Let me see how messy her house is.
This is supposed to be where I work. I don't know what to do with my to-do stuff.
This is a little chaotic, Jen. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna create order. We're gonna remove all these winter items because it is spring now.
Winter, winter, winter.
This would be a perfect space for some kind of a small desk.
I think I have something.
Awesome.
All of this is a conundrum for me.
Okay.
And what I mean is, if I put stuff away, I forget about it.
Anything that's kind of an action item or something that's coming up, we're gonna keep in this area. We can put all these little items, all these toys in a bin, and we're gonna label it. You're gonna have your, errand list here. You're gonna have your workspace here. You're gonna have your files here.
Whoa! That is much, much better looking.
You know where everything is. We have all action items. We have a working space. We have your incoming mail right there, all your kids' items right there, and then we have a clean space.
Kitchen, that's your birthday.
So she actually made an office out of what was just like a pile of, I called it the craft table.
Yeah, it was almost like the mudroom area. And she just made it, it looks a lot nicer now.
So what did you learn? What are the tips that you can kind of give to folks who are watching going, I can't even find my shoes that match today?
I think the hardest part for me was I tend to leave things out to remind myself to do them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except that's a problem when there's like 50, but it also creates a sense of anxiety because every time I see that, I'm completely overwhelmed. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm like, So by having like an action bin, it really gave me a better sense of calm in the room, and I doesn't feel like, oh my gosh, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this all the time.
As it keeps piling up, yeah. I understand. I totally get it. So, by the way, with having 2 kids, I don't think your house was messy at all.
Oh, that was only one part.